Hey everybody, how are we doing today? There have been some rumors over the last couple of days of a Crash Bandicoot redesign. There's been some pictures of a whole bunch of new merch which is leaked, and I wanted to have a chat through it to see what this means for our favorite orange jean short wearing Bandicoot. Let's take a look. Alright guys, first off, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the thumbs up to show that you liked this video. So, we've got a whole bunch of new Crash Bandicoot merch which has leaked online. This isn't that weird, right? Crash Bandicoot merch comes out. Merch for all video games is pretty frequent now. Geez, my glasses are reflecting a ton of the light. I'm sorry about that, but my eyes are so sore I have to wear them tonight. The weird part about this is the designs. So, it's not strange to see a ton of merchandise for games, or like Crash even, for example, and having Crash kind of like drawn in different ways or like stylized in different ways. Like you can see there, that's quite a classic design of Crash, but I've got a cap, I don't even know where it is right now, with the Aku Aku on it, which is slightly different. It's a bit more stylized. This stuff here is stylized in a way that I have never seen Crash stylized before. So, where is this? So if we pull up some of these pictures here, this one here you can see like a ton of pins and some socks and stuff, and then a little statue down the bottom. And this is a version of Crash Bandicoot that I've never seen. It looks to me a little bit like the mobile version of Crash Bandicoot, and as you can see down the bottom here, there is a version of Crash holding a mobile phone. So I have a feeling this is supposed to be like their rendition of the Crash from the mobile games, which is kind of like a remade version of Crash. I have no idea what that is. I guess it's like a statue of the mobile Crash, or and that's where I kind of wanted to have the discussion. Or is this the new Crash Bandicoot design? And is this what we're going to be seeing going forward? You know, have Activision abandoned the Crash Insane trilogy design of Crash, which was that classic Crash, and they're trying to kind of establish him? There's been a ton of rumors over the past few months of a brand new Crash game. We haven't seen it yet. I was expecting to see it in Sony's press conference, and we didn't. I'm guessing we're going to see it during whenever Activision announces their titles, like Call of Duty and things. Whenever Activision has their conference to announce all their new titles, we're probably going to see this new Crash game as well. Chances are it's going to be a brand new Crash game versus a remake of a Crash game. A lot of people are rumored that they're remaking Crash 4. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's a new game. We just don't know yet. If it is a new game, though, is it possible that Activision have decided to go with a complete new redesign of Crash? Yeah, I don't know. I certainly hope that's not the case. But looking at these images, this either means that like Activision are really wanting to push that Crash mobile version, which seems odd, or there is a new redesign that's on the way. You can see these images are from Numskull, so they're a reputable brand. They would have worked with the license holder to develop this merch. But yeah, you've got this picture of him on a beanie and a scarf with his tongue hanging out. Then there's this like shot of him running, which they keep showing. Same with Coco. There's a few weird shots here on the badges specifically. So Crash and Coco there on the left, then Cortex and Engine, and they look mostly the same, just like slightly stylized differently. And then Dingo Dial, and I have no idea who the top character is. It appears to be a new character potentially, maybe Juana, like maybe Crash's girlfriend. I don't know. She looks like a Bandicoot type character, so I'm not really sure what the situation with that is. But then I don't know why they would make a badge out of her, unless they feature in some way in this new game or in the mobile game. I played the mobile game on the channel no, I didn't play it. I played some footage of it a couple of weeks ago, well, months ago now when it came out for testing, but I don't believe it's released in Australia yet. Over on Twitter there are a couple of other designs that have leaked as well. We've got this t-shirt of Aku Aku here. It's blurry though, so you're not going to be able to see that very well. And then we've got this t-shirt of Crash, but they're much the same, just slightly different redesign again of him. Yeah, I have no idea. It's kind of weird. I really do hope that this isn't a Crash redesign. I mean, the jury's still out. If it's a redesign and the game is good, then we're all good, right? But I don't want them to be like completely altering his design and making him super cartoony and different. There's a lot more to win over, right? If you redesign a character and then recreate a brand new game and it's quite different to the originals, then you've kind of like the goodwill from the original franchise is kind of lost with this new design and this new game style. Kind of makes sense to do it sequentially, but Who knows what they're up to with this one. If this is a new redesign for Crash and this is what he's going to look like going forward, I am a little bit concerned because he does look quite different, but maybe it works out. I don't know just yet. But I thought this was worth mentioning on the channel because I love Crash, as everyone knows. So kind of wanted to cover this and chronicle it in some way so that, you know, if the story does develop any further, we can look back and remember this and maybe look at the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know how many hardcore Crash Bandicoot fans there are out there. Based on kind of some of the stuff I've said up until now about Crash in previous videos, I gather there's a fair few of you guys who do like Crash the same way that I do. So hopefully you do have an opinion on this. I'm really curious to have a discussion about it and find out like what you think of this and how you feel about it. Let's just hope this isn't the redesign, that this is just the mobile version, and the new game, whatever it ends up being classic Crash that we know and love. But I don't know. Let's just hope. But that's all from me. That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Like I said, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We're about 6 hours away from The Last of Us at this point, so the timer is running down pretty fast. I am very, very excited. I'm going to head off and brace myself for that one, but hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.